Live in your heart of desires. December 19, 2015. Greetings, beloveds. This is a very auspicious time for everyone in their own unique way. It will take finessing and seeing everything around you and within you from a new unique perspective. It is time to stretch yourselves and delve into your soul, even more than usual. It is a virtual meeting of your soul with your higher mind, interpreting and drawing from a new perspective not used before. It is a virtual love fest with your soul, honoring it and loving it like you have never done before. It is forefront to your reality now, dear ones, and let no one tell you that you are not delving very, very deep into your soul. It may look like all you see are problems around you and it takes a lot of your attention, and so you may ask me, how is this a higher way of being? I am dealing with so many mundane problems. Well, dear ones, look at it this way. If you were not evolving into a higher way of being, this would not be happening. Everything is coming up to be seen as the illusion that it is. Yes, you must deal with it, and yes, the solution can come easily if you let it, and then move on and see it as a virtual clearinghouse of all the mundane 3D structure that you painstakingly assembled in all your years, your eons, of dabbling on earth away from your birthright, away from your full divine awareness of your full divine self. And this old reality is becoming dismantled and demolished, and oh, it can create a mess, just like a demolition of a building can create a mess. But within all that chaos, wanting to emerge, is a shining jewel, a shining reality of your true self, and reality coming from your core being, ready to take over and shine even more. Many of you feel like you are stepping backwards. It feels even more mundane and less lofty than you imagined it would be when you were anticipating 2012. You did not know that this business of descending your divine self, your I Am presence, into your physical body, would be so messy or even take the turns it has. But in this, you are learning to flow with it, trusting in your divine guidance, which is more and more coming from you and not up there from your brethren in the celestial realm. You may even be astounded at what you are feeling and knowing in spite of how easily it comes to you. And this, dear ones, is the byproduct of all the work you have been doing in clearing out the old ways of being. And this, dear ones, is the epitome of your evolvement. It may seem simple, but as you sit and stand now, you are an immense and immaculate divine being inhabiting this physical being that is a partner to you in many ways now. You are settling in and feeling the merge. It exalts you, it excites you, and it is your new way of being. So, beloveds, disregard the chaos and the rubble of this demolition project you are involved in, for it is not as harsh and violent an operation as it sounds. It is a loving pulling apart and disassembling of all the old patterns that kept your divine self feeling separate and undivine, only to find that lo and behold, that gorgeous soul that you are, was waiting to show itself to the world in all its divine glory. So, dear ones, continue to live in your heart and focus on the shine of it, focus on the divine of it, focus on the wholeness and depth of it. And let the chaos and disassembling of your old self and that of others proceed as if in a protective bubble, all the while feeling into the immense depth of your soul and divine self. I love you all so dearly, and I see your progress, and I honor your struggles as a means of letting go of the old, and shining your pristine divine essence once again in all its glory. I encourage you to be undaunted by things as they seem, and focus on what they really are, what your reality really is, your heart's desires for a flowing, loving world for all to thrive in and inhabit. The more you focus on this, the more you make it a reality. Live in your heart of desires and it shall be so. Namaste. Your loving brother, Yeshua. Channeled by Fran Zapata. www.franhealing.com. www.franheal.wordpress.com. www.ouremergingdivinity.com